Welcome back to the RMAC Showcase, coming to you from Metro State University in Denver. The Metro State track and field program has a brand new head coach as Nick Moss took over just before the season began. This is his third season with the Roadrunners. Prior to joining Metro, Moss was a D3 coach at Buena Vista University in Iowa. He led the Roadrunners men's cross country team to a 13th place finish at Nationals, their second best finish in school history. On the women's side, MSU was number 8 in the country. That includes 4 All-Americans. Moss sees a bright future ahead for Metro cross country and track.
Our expectations are that we're going to place in the top 15 indoors and outdoors on the men's and women's side nationally. We fully feel we can do that. I think with some of the points we're going to score, we could even fathom getting into the top 10 during the indoor season.
In 2008, Darius Reed was one of the top sprinters in the Pac-10. Then his career took a turn, but he got back on track when he enrolled here at Metro State. After dropping some pounds and time, Darius is now in line for a possible national championship.
I stepped on the scale, and at one point, my coach doesn't know this, but at one point it said 260, and I said, oh my. Oh my, what am I going to do? How am I going to get over a hurdle at 260 pounds?
When he came into my office, initially I was excited, and then I saw how out of shape he was, and I had to talk with him about that. I was like, you're going to have to show a commitment over the summer. You need to shed some pounds. So show me that commitment, and we'll talk about you coming out for the team.
I went to UCLA, and I spent my freshman year there. I was the fastest freshman in the country, I think, that year. Was out of my element in California, didn't know anybody there. So I just kind of let everything go, and a lot of things went downhill. Just my heart wasn't in it. I didn't really know where I was going or what I wanted to do at all. So I took about a year, 2 years off from school, and one of my friends said, you know what, you have too much talent to just sit here. Like, I can tell you still want to do it. I can tell you still have it in you. You need to get back in school.
When we first started with him, when he first started hurdling last winter, there was a lot of technical flaws that he had getting over the hurdles.
Lead leg looked good.
It does look nice and quick.
Yep.
The meet, it's 7 seconds, but how many hours of training go into that? 7 seconds worth of running. There's so much goes into it.
This last year he's dropped almost 0.25 seconds, which is a ton in the 60 hurdles. And everything is almost flawless now.
I'm just a really focused person. I'm very focused, and I go over my race tons of times. Nothing gets in, nothing gets out. I value this experience way more than I valued the first one. Maybe it's because it's a smaller school. I thrive better with people that I know and being able to be myself and not have to be one in a million.
Thanks again to the NCAA for producing that piece. It originally aired right before the Indoor Track and Field Championships last year. That does it for this episode of the RMAC Showcase. We'll see you next time from New Mexico Highlands University. Have a great month, everybody.
Finish 3-on-2. McCarron leading the break. Right side, Jefferson stops. 3-point shot. Count it. Brandon Jefferson now in double figures. Absolutely. Fakes. Back to McClurkin. 8 seconds left. Outside, McCarron. 3-point shot. And goes in. Mitch McCarron drains the trifecta. 19-8 Metro State. In his veins, hitting big shots when they need him. He'll take this 3-point shot. Nothing but the bottom of the net.